Hey guys, welcome to your Daily Smash for Thursday, July 3rd, 2025. I'm Rick.
I'm Kelly.
I keep forgetting to mention that we have Daily Smash merch now available. We have a Daily Smash merch store. I love that mug. I actually drink out of that all the time. I'm not sure what this
Well, we have the top with a straw in it.
Oh, yeah. It's like a sippy cup.
It's a sippy
But we got hats, sweatshirts, all kinds of good, great logo, all kinds of cool stuff. And the site is dailysmashmerch.spiritsale.com. And we hope you'll go there and wear your Smash, Daily Smash proudly as we smash it again today.
Yeah, smash this.
You know what else we smashed? That fence out there.
I came home.
Yeah.
I got my nails done.
Oh, I didn't look. Oh, yeah. You're getting all glammed up for July 4th, huh?
Kinda. Everyone
You have a little dot of paint right there.
Oh, I gotta take a shower.
Me too.
I am dirty. I'm dirty.
I'm gonna take one too because
I'm dirty.
Because I gotta finish something we started earlier. So we came home. Well, I was home all day, but
I wasn't.
we're running out of we're running out of time to get stuff painted in time for people to come over on July 4th. So Kelly helped me paint the fence. We had to sand it first, and I put it on a time lapse. I had a little electric sander.
And it was like the time was of the essence because it was going dark. We
Yeah.
started this at 6 o'clock in the evening.
We were losing daylight. This was
You got off work at 5:30 because
Yep.
you did David Harris
I did
Jr.'s.
2 shows again today.
Yeah.
Thursday.
And I came home. I went to Albertsons and I got like a cheese plate and a.
Oh, you did? I didn't know you did that. Is that in the back fridge?
Mm-hmm.
In our extra fridge?
Yes. And then
Our pantry fridge?
And then I went to South Coast Plaza to get some stuff.
Yeah.
And
you
then,
looked at HG Buttercup again?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a sale out there.
Here's the time lapse on the painting. Because watch how fast we paint. We're really fast. Watch this. Look how fast we paint.
So I wanted some white books for those cabinets out there because that's how they have them, like everywhere. And so I went to HG Buttercup. I'm like, do you guys have those white books? And they know me in there. They're like, oh, Kelly, go ahead. You just go ahead and take them because they're going out of business. I'm like, I can take these? And they're like, yeah.
Wait, what did you take?
White books for that cabinet, to separate it.
Oh.
So I'm like, oh my God.
Nice.
They're so nice.
So that's just the first coat on the fence. We're going to touch it up tomorrow. I'm going to touch up the fireplace that I'm working on. I'm going to put 2 more coats on that. I have some fun facts about America's birthday because tomorrow is July 4th, Independence Day. You want to hear some fun facts?
Tomorrow is?
Yeah, well, today is July 3rd. Wink, wink, nod, nod.
Oh, yes.
Because this...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we're recording it on Wednesday night, but it will be available to you on Thursday morning and all day Thursday.
Well, I wake up early to go work out in the morning, so that's what I do.
I don't even need to work out.
I do.
Look at that.
I'm just saying I do. I need to work out.
No, I wanted to go, but I had too much stuff I had to get done.
So it was so funny. I went out to lunch with one of my friends today. I'm not going to say who.
Okay.
And I was saying, oh my God, I'm hitting 50. I'm like, I seeing changes in my skin. I see it, and I see changes. I've always had pretty skin. Now I feel like I'm dry and crepey. And
I think your skin's beautiful.
And there's a Crepe Erase Gold Bond that everyone's using, I guess.
Oh.
I had no idea. And then one of my friends goes, you were talking about Tamara's skin and how nasty it was, and I thought you were talking about me. I'm like, I wasn't talking about you. I was just saying, you get to a particular age, things start to change. You can do whatever you want. If you want to go do things, but I was saying, when you're on TV, when you're on TV, everybody looks at every little thing.
Yeah, they do.
And even on this, people look at every little thing. Scrutinize every little thing. People are like, oh, that fence over there is this. Wait, what? This is this is over a $2 million home.
It's gonna be over $3 million by the time we're done.
Oh yeah, we'll watch.
Easy. Easy.
You watch. It's going to be that.
I have some really fun facts. First of all, you know what birthday this is for America on July 4th?
It's America's birthday.
Yeah, you know what how old America is?
200 and something years old. 220, I want to say. 220? I don't know, 1776?
249 years old.
249.
On Friday.
Okay, well, okay, I'm going to be 50, so on this earth.
When you were born, America was 199 years old.
Yes.
Now it's already turning 249.
God dang, see, everything gets old quick. Look at that. Everything gets old.
The 4th of July commemorates the ratification of the Declaration of Independence. Did you know that? On July 4th, 1776. The founding father delegates of the Second Continental Congress declared that the 13 colonies were no longer subject and subordinate to the monarch of Britain, who at the time was King George III.
Wow.
Yep. Of course, Independence Day is commonly associated with fireworks, parades, barbecues, carnivals, fairs, picnics, concerts, baseball games, family reunions, political speeches, and ceremonies. There's a big parade here in Huntington Beach.
Yes, huge.
Thomas Jefferson is credited with crafting the Declaration of Independence. It took him 17 days. He worked with 4 other members of the Committee of 5. He wrote it largely in isolation over 17 days between June 11th and June 28th, 1776. From the second floor, he was renting in a 3-story private home at 700 Market Street in Philadelphia.
Oh, wow.
Have you ever been to Philadelphia?
No.
Would you like to go?
No.
Not a lot. I mean, there's history there.
I'm sure there is.
I'm not a fan of that.
I mean,
city.
not that much history. I'd rather go to see history in like Europe or something. I want to see that.
Congress debated and revised the wording of the Declaration, removing Jefferson's vigorous denunciation of King George III. They edited it. They took stuff out before they finally approved it 2 days later on July 4th. I have some other, these are interesting facts. You ready for this? First of all, a lot of people think that this Declaration of Independence was actually signed on August 2nd, not July 4th.
Okay.
It's not as exciting, August 2nd, I don't think. By remarkable coincidence, Thomas Jefferson and John Adams, the only 2 signatories of the Declaration of Independence, later to serve as presidents of the United States, both died on the same day, July 4th, 1826.
Wow.
Which was the 50th anniversary of the Declaration.
Wow.
James Monroe, another founding father who was elected president, also died on July 4th, 1831. Do you know who the only president to be born on Independence Day was?
Coolidge.
You saw it. Do you know Coolidge's first name?
Benjamin.
You're close. It ends with an I-N.
Jeremiah.
Calvin. People were asking about your reading glasses.
Oh. They're from...
Is these them?
Yes, I got 3 pairs. They're from Amazon, you guys. Amamoma. You get 3 pairs for like $10.
Look at the features.
With blue light blocking lenses, spring hinges, and lightweight frames all day. Comfort. Others are loving it, and it's true. Look at this.
Amamoma.
Wait, how much are these? They're so inexpensive.
I don't know how much they are.
I got 3 colors. Amoma in Amazon.
If you want to know what else Kelly loves, you can go to her Shop My.
Oh, yeah. Do my Shop My.
I got a great Airbnb for you if you're going to the Chicago area.
Oh, God. Who wants to go there? Anything that's like... Anything where you have to go, right? Listen.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I've very well traveled and lived around the whole wide world. Anything, any place... Sorry. God, G3. There's some drama happening amongst the Patreons, and G3's in the midst, and he's like, we should have our own housewives drama within our group. And I'm like, I can't get involved. Like, it's not I can't get involved in this, G3. Yeah. And he keeps sending me stuff. I'm like, oh my God, I can't.
Well,
and then he sends me stuff about Leslie Beador, and he said,
oh, that's coming up in the news.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll have to tell you what G3 thinks about him. But anyway, it's okay.
I can't wait to hear.
Should we call him? Should we have him as a celebrity guest?
We could. But you want to hear about this house that you can rent in Chicago? It's actually in Lake Forest near Highland Park. It was right down the street from where I lived when I lived in Chicago. It's Michael Jordan's former home. He was trying to sell it forever for like, I don't know, $30 million. This guy he got a deal.
That house is $30 million?
He was trying to sell it for $30 million
Yikes.
or more. And I think he sold it for, it's in here, $9.5 million. But it's so 80s. Look at this. That's the pool table game room. Look at the bar chairs.
Yeah, that's so fugly.
It really is. And then the basketball court's awesome.
Yes.
But then look at that movie room. Like, what in the world?
Looks like Misty's consignments.
Our kitchen is way nicer than his kitchen.
Well, it's dated.
80s, right?
Yeah.
That's, you play cards in there. Got some card tables. So this house, someone bought it for $9.5 million, right? They got a deal.
How much did he buy it for?
I think he was trying to sell it for 30.
Well, how much did he buy it?
I don't know. Back then, this was a long time ago.
Okay.
In the early 90s. I don't even know what he paid for it. But they're put it on Airbnb, and I think it's a 7-day minimum rental at $15,000 a day.
A day?
Yeah, 120 grand for a week.
In Chicago? It's not like that's a destination you want to go to. Like,
Somewhere
who says, I want to go to
25.
vacation in Chicago? Who says that?
Summertime? I don't know.
It's hot there. It's like gross.
But it's...
I mean, like, I'm sorry. You know what? Chicago is a beautiful state, just like a city, just like San Francisco is.
Yeah.
But it's a sanctuary city. Let's just be honest. No one wants to go on vacation there.
Well, I lived in Chicago for a year and a half, and I was not a fan. And great city. I know it's like got great sports teams.
Someone's trying to let's ooh.
What was that?
Someone's putting clown. Someone's just trying to FaceTime me, and he always has a celebrity.
Oh.
So we're gonna put Raymond. He was trying to FaceTime me just now. He lives in Palm Springs. He's gay. He's a cutie patootie. Oh, he's not answering now. So he tried to FaceTime
Maybe he
me.
butt dialed.
Oh, here he is.
Oh my God! Hi.
You're on the Daily Smash. Say hi to everybody.
Hey everyone!
What are you doing?
I'm in Portland right now.
Portland? Be careful.
Don't bend over. He's so cute.
Why did you say that?
I'll call you right back. Watch me tomorrow. You'll see yourself on the Daily Smash tomorrow.
You're smashing right now.
I'm gonna go to Soho House, Portland, in a bit.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Tell him we said hi.
Nicholas is with me.
Oh, hi, Nicholas. Look, there's Nicholas.
Wait, you can take your dog to the Soho House? Wait, show that dog again.
Wait, show the dog
again.
Raymond, show
that
the dog
is one
again.
cute doggy. Let me see that dog.
Nicholas.
Hey, look at that dog. Aw, look at that guy.
Raymond always goes to these fabulous parties with like all the hodgepodge of everybody. I don't know.
So you're not renting Michael Jordan's house, is that?
Oh God, I have my barn door open.
Whoa.
Okay, I'll call you. Why is it light there?
Yo. Oh, Michael.
Oh, Michael. Say hi, Michael. You're on the Daily Smash. Michael, say hi. You're on the Daily Smash.
Hi, Smash.
I don't think he knows what that is.
Okay, well, I'm just letting you guys know.
I'll update him.
Okay, all right. I love you guys. I gotta go.
Have fun.
I love you too, baby.
Okay, bye. So I have a lot of gay friends. A lot.
Yes, you do.
A lot. And like a lot that always
A
call.
lot.
Like Harry just called me.
Harry was on the phone 10 minutes ago.
Harry, I was
for
on
an hour.
I was on the phone with Harry for an hour. I was like legit an hour.
Yeah.
I was here, Harry. I was 37 minutes. I was with Harry 37 minutes.
Oh, okay.
G3's calling me Raymond.
That was
I have
close.
all the gays, right? So we have just interviewed a woman for our Patreon, and she was talking about how women.
Her name is Jaimee Michell. She founded Gays Against Groomers. And I had her on my Newsmax show twice, including last
She's
night.
adorable.
And I asked her right off the top, I said, a lot of people think if you're gay, then you automatically support trans. and trans kids and trans and men and women's sports. She goes, actually the opposite is true.
All my gay friends think it's bizarre.
She's like, the gay community is not like we have trans friends.
I'm like, I have all gay friends. All my friends are
gays
gay.
against groomers, and they're specifically upset about trans trying to groom kids to become trans when they're way too young to be making decisions about the rest of their lives. Anyway, we interviewed her, and she's going to be on our Rick and Kelly show this week.
And she said exactly like what happens with the cancel culture. They try to call you, pinpoint you to call you racist, pinpoint you to call you all these
because
things.
They can't win an argument.
Because they can't win an argument.
So they call you homophobic, transphobic, racist.
Because they can't win an argument.
And here you are with nonstop gays calling you all day and night.
I love them, though.
Well, they're my friends too, by the way.
Yeah.
But you should check out the Rick and Kelly show. If you're interested in that topic at all, you should check it out.
Check it out.
Check it out. Should we just do in the news and get out of here?
Yeah, let's scram. Oh, by the way, people were upset that we had 15 minutes. So Up and Adam told me the algorithm to making a lot of subscribers is only keeping it at 15 minutes.
10, I think he said.
10.
10 minutes is like the golden
spot.
Yeah, the sweet spot. Thank you.
Yes.
And we go 20 to 30 minutes pretty much every day.
Yeah.
And the truth is, a lot of people don't make it to the end, even though the end is often the best part of our shows. And if you watch to the end, you know that's true. We get good stuff in at the end. But when people say, I want it to be longer, well, I just say, well, subscribe to our Rick and Kelly show. It starts at $5. It's a cup of coffee. $5 a month. We have almost 200 episodes, and they're always an hour plus long, and no commercials. It's fun. And we have interviews and cooking segments and DIY. But longer, uncensored, commercial-free. In the news now.
In the news.
David Beador, Shannon's ex, has filed for a restraining order against his wife, Leslie, after an alleged attack and a gay claim.
So, G3 thinks that he's bi.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Why does he think that?
Should we get him on the phone and ask?
Sure,
He just texted me. Let's ask him.
Make sure he says allegedly.
Allegedly.
The ex-husband...
Well, listen, I honestly thought Michael Dodd was gay, and I said that too at my divorce. Not because you get mad. You do kind of say that. You kind of do, because they act like little bitches. But because he has gay mannerisms. And if you know him, and if you watch that show he was on...
Well, I watched that one scene with his disco shirt on.
Oh, yeah, and he's like this. And he talks like this. He talks like this. And he's...
I'm not judging.
I'm just saying, like I'm pretty sure.
The ex-husband of Shannon Beador...
see, G3. He's talking about... He's gay! Look! And he's talking about Heather Dubrow. I haven't talked about her kids, because... Look at how cute he is. Okay. But all my friends that are gay, all of them, and I have a ton, are totally against that.
Okay.
Hey, you're on the Daily Smashes.
You're on the Daily Smash, G3.
Oh, God, why?
Are you smashed?
Are you smashed?
I'm not smashed.
Okay.
Okay, why, can I ask you a question? You're going to be on here.
Yeah.
I'm putting you on the hot seat. Why do you think David Beador might be bi?
Why do I think? I don't know. It's just like a vibe I get from
You got gaydar? You got your gaydar on?
He just kind of acts like a pussy when he's confronted, and he's very shady and secretive. Like when he was on the show, he was really secretive with Shannon, and just how he acts and conducts himself. It's just very like pussyfoot around subjects, and yeah, I don't know. He just...
It's all speculative.
It's speculative.
So what do you think of it? You just sent me a thing on Heather Dubrow. Rick and I just interviewed a girl that was on your Newsmax show that is a Groomers against...
Gays against Groomers.
Yeah.
What's her name?
Jaimee Michell.
Jaimee Michell.
She lives in Milwaukee now.
Yeah, I have a picture with her.
And I was saying, all my gay friends, I just got off the phone with Harry, and I said, all my gay friends, every single one of them are against that.
I think it's ridiculous. Like, you know, Terry and whatever her name is, Heather. They
Morticia?
Morticia. They parade these people around, their kids around like freaking like dog animals to perform and get clout with like liberal fucks.
We talked about that with Jaimee.
Yeah, like
they're clout chasing.
It's a joke. No parent, including my own, but they love me, want to have like a gay child and go against the grain and like have all these like challenges, you know, quote, I don't mean it in a bad way, but you know what I'm saying? Like, these parents are like destroying their kids' lives.
According to my friend Heather DeBrose, I wanted to get her on the show, but she's afraid that she's going to get sued. She's been best friends with Heather for 20 years. Says that Terry is 100% gay, allegedly. That's what she said. I didn't say it. I don't know. Well, maybe that is in the family. The brother is gay. Terry's gay. Maybe the kids are gay. I mean, it could be, you know, I have a lot of gays in the Meza family, and I think it might be hereditary.
Yeah, I mean, it could be hereditary. I just think it's a joke. Like, you know, Heather and what's her name, Alexis, like, parade their kids around like, oh, look at my kids, look at my kids, look at me, look at me. There's like a study that they did with parents who have trans kids, and they're freaking narcissists.
All right, I love you.
I love you too.
I'll talk to you later, George.
Dude, you know what? You need to hook up with Harry.
Oh.
You and Harry would be perfect together.
You think?
Harry, yes.
Are they a good match?
Yes.
I told you I thought he was cute, but you're like, okay, and then I never heard.
Huh.
Well, no, he's all by himself, like working hard. Like, you guys need to hook up. I'm going to be a matchmaker.
You're a very good matchmaker.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Kelly is very
I just
talented.
got on the phone with him.
I have tons of friends in Tampa, and my grandparents are buried there in Tampa. So,
Oh.
Oh my God, well, there we go. All right.
2 more reasons to go.
2 more reasons to go, baby. All right. All right. I love you, George. I love you, George.
Talk to you, buddy.
Bye.
So David Beador says Leslie has physically abused me on several occasions.
I don't, you know what? I don't judge, because that guy could be a total prick like Michael Dodd, okay? And get in your face and go like this.
Whoa.
Like that.
He says only a small portion of those incidents have been detailed in previous domestic violence actions. He said Leslie is a pathological liar, and she will state under penalty of perjury literally anything that will benefit her. He also accused her of marrying him for money.
Well, Avi, she's freaking 41. You're 60, bro.
I don't look 65 though, do I?
No.
Do I perform like a 65-year-old?
No. But I'm not going to say names, but I was on the phone with somebody that is good friends with Shannon Beador.
Yeah.
And David, when he divorced, well, it's in the public record, divorced Shannon Beador, she only got $1 million from him. That's it. And it's paid out of increments.
And what?
It's paid out of increments. Like,
wow.
like I got way more than that.
Like you
on
won
the
the
sale of my
lottery?
home on Breakers Drive. Like it's like a sham. He is now worth $70 million.
What?
Yeah.
He's worth $70 million.
$70
Damn.
million.
I know he's got big construction projects. He was doing
Big
one over
bucks.
here on 73, like
Oh,
on for
no,
2
no, no,
years.
no. $70 million.
Wow.
Big bucks. This guy.
Wow. Well,
I don't think she married him for money. I'm not going to say that because
Okay.
I'm kidding. She
these two
had a kid
have
with
a
them.
very tumultuous relationship.
The guy's
They're divorcing, they're not divorcing, they are divorcing. Now they have restraining orders and domestic violence accusations. It's a very tumultuous relationship.
It sounds like Michael Dodd and I.
Ooh.
Like that. Michael Dodd was like that. A narcissist beyond. It was on our, it was a fact. He got a 730 evaluation. I got full custody of Jolie. Not full custody. It was 1 week on, 1 week off.
Yeah.
But when Jolie was in 7th grade,
14.
she wanted to live with me full time.
And she did.
And she didn't want to live with him.
Before we go, real quick, sorry about the outfit. We were painting, and we just came in to do this.
Yeah, we look rough.
And
We work.
And B, I apologize for the microphone situation. the phone fell and it broke. We have microphones. I don't have the little transmitter piece that has to go into the phone. So I think I'm gonna have to spend another $300 to get another one of those things.
Why don't you just get the transmitter piece to this?
I hope I can. I'm gonna look for that right now.
Yeah.
But in the meantime, please bear with us. We do try to bring you the top quality video, lighting, audio, all of it. But every once in a while, we gotta,
We're mom and pop here.
we are mom and pop.
We are mom
We gotta
and
go
pop.
commando every once in a while.
Oh, well, anyway, what do you think of Leslie Beador? You met her.
I met her. She was very nice. She recognized me. She came up and introduced herself to me because she's a Fox fan. And he seemed nice and cool at the time. That's all I know. I met him for 5 minutes. Talked to him at Kim Ward's house.
I can't
Anyway,
stand
happy
that guy.
July 4th, everyone. We will not have a show on Independence Day because you wouldn't want to watch it anyway because you're going to be barbecuing, picnicking, having a party, going to a party.
Having a party.
But happy birthday, America. We love you, America. If you want to hear my thoughts on America, I am going to do a show on July 4th on Newsmax 2.
You are?
And my whole model, I'm going to, truth be told, pre-tape a monologue tomorrow.
Oh, okay, good.
The look on your face.
I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, no. I'm not working on the floor.
Huntington Beach, I guess. I don't know, because I've always lived in Newport Beach and Corona Del Mar, and I never knew that this was like a huge ass place.
Oh, yeah.
For America.
It's Surf City, and it's also America. I love America.
All right.
Have a great day, everybody.
Bye,
Have a
everybody.
great long weekend, and we'll see you back here on Monday.
Yeah, take care.
Bye.